Hola everyone! So the holidays are coming up and football season is in full swing. I have the perfect dip for you guys. It's creamy, it's tangy, and it's healthy. But that last part we can keep to ourselves because no one's going to know. So I'm ready to make it. I hope you guys are too. Let me show you how quick and easy it is. The first thing we're gonna add to the bowl is the base of the dip, which is going to be chicken. So I have 2 chicken breasts here that I shredded already. We're gonna add it right to the bowl. So chicken's in, then we're going to add our veggies. I have half a cup of corn. I had canned corn in my pantry, but if you guys can get fresh corn, that'll work too. The pop and the sweetness is just delicious. And then I have 1 red bell pepper. Once again, great texture and great sweetness. Now we're going to add 1 full cup of salsa verde. And salsa verde you can find in your regular grocery store in the Latin food section or right where the salsas are. They're sure to have some salsa verde, which is delicious. It's gonna add a delicious tang and kind of an herbiness to it. People are gonna ask you, what's that tang? What's that flavor that I'm tasting? It's gonna be the salsa verde. So now for the creamy factor. I need creaminess when it comes to dips. I need it, I gotta have it. If you give me a dip that's not creamy, I don't want it. So instead of sour cream, which is usually what makes things creamy, or mayo, I'm going to add some non-fat Greek yogurt. Yes, I know, it sounds weird. I was a little bit skeptical too. But let me tell you, it tastes amazing, and with all the other ingredients, you can't taste the difference between that or sour cream, I promise. And it goes. Finally, the last ingredient. Told you it was quick and easy. The last ingredient is going to be low-fat cheese. I have a full cup here. I'm gonna do half a cup inside the dip and the other half a cup on top of the dip. So it's like bubbly and cheesy and melty when we put it in the oven. Ooh, so good. So half a cup goes inside. Now, all there's left to do is just to mix it all up. My oven is preheated to 375 degrees, and we are just going to cook it for about 15 minutes until it's warm and bubbly and the cheese has melted. Oh God, that's so creamy and yummy. I've mixed it all up. Everything looks beautiful and fully incorporated. Now, what I'm going to do is taste it to see if it needs any extra salt or pepper. So this is a good time to taste it before we put it in the pan. Let's see. Even cold, it tastes so good. I don't even need it like melty or gooey. This is good. All right, bye. Actually, I think it tastes fine. It doesn't need any salt or pepper. If you want to add some, that's fine, but with salty tortilla chips or veggies, it really doesn't need any more salt or pepper. The chicken dip is in my 6x8 dish, and now all that there is left to do is sprinkle the remaining half cup of cheese on top, and then we are ready for the oven. So it's going to bake for about 15 minutes at 375 degrees. If it takes longer or less, you be the judge. Every oven's different, so just run a knife through it. If it's hot, then it's ready. It's that simple. Dip is ready. It's warm, bubbly, cheesy, and gooey. I am just going to finish it off with a little bit of a garnish, some cilantro, which I think will go perfect with all of the flavors inside the dip. And now we are ready to try again. I'm such a dork. That is so good. I love that the first thing you taste is warm, creamy, tangy chicken. Like the first thing you taste is that tang from the salsa verde. It's so good. People are gonna be asking you what that tang is that's making that chicken taste so good. And then you get that creaminess from the Greek yogurt, which is wonderful because it does not taste like Greek yogurt. It tastes like sour cream. So you can just lie to everyone, be a big fat, actually big skinny liar, because it's a skinny, healthy dish. And just lie to everyone and say that it has sour cream in it. It's so, so good, so delicious. You get the pops of corn and then the texture and bite from the pepper, which is also sweet. Just love, love, love this dish. And I love it for an appetizer and I love it for a crowd. It's 135 calories per serving and it serves 8 people. Well, I have nothing else left to say to you. I'm just gonna eat. Bye-bye.